This week on Manor Maker, we get out to Brocante and carry on with the spring cleaning. Well, the sun is shining, the weather's slightly warmer.
It's a Sunday morning.
And the chateau owners are waking up from their slumber of the winter, which can mean only one thing: Brocante. So we're here at Haute 4. You can see the lovely chateau behind us, and they are having their, I don't know, it might be their first monthly?
Yeah.
Monthly. Anyway, we'll go and see what treasures they have to offer.
I'm excited. It's the season.
I find this quite fascinating. What would you describe it as?
I would say that is a proper vintage cloak.
Oh, it's actually La Poste.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing on the button there.
Oh, in that case, it's going to be excellent quality.
Bonjour.
Wool. Bonjour. Je peux le toucher? Oui, merci. Oui.
La Poste,
Oui.
oui, c'est ça.
C'est de bonne laine, hein? C'est imperméable. Oui.
Ah, c'est parfait
Oh,
pour
c'est cool. Le
l'hiver.
pluie.
Ouais,
Oui.
c'est le pluie. Oui. Wow.
Oh, c'est cool.
Bonjour.
Wow.
Yeah, you could wear that through all weather.
You really could. That. I love it. It's just a big.
Just a big cloak,
Cloak.
but man, it'd be effective. C'est cool.
I would totally look at that if it would fit me, but I don't think that's getting on me. So we just made a purchase.
Yep, in our little shop there.
Yeah, so we have been looking for a, what do we call it, a sideboard? It's
Yeah, a
more of
little console table. Yeah.
And they had the perfect one. It actually matches some of the furniture that we have.
Yeah, it's in the style that we've been looking for.
Yeah, so it was a no-brainer. It just had to come home with us. So
Yep.
we'll be picking it up next week.
Yep, next Sunday.
Haute 4 is becoming a dangerous little town. There's another new antique shop that opened, bringing it to 4 permanent antique shops, plus a monthly brocante. Oh well, it'll be great for the guests. We're back up on the top floor of the chateau, and we have yet another room that needs to get tidied. Let's get to it. be a chateau with a few extra bits and pieces around, like, you know, the odd toilet that's just sitting here. Fortunately, it is not plumbed in the middle of the room.
Well, man, that was kind of satisfying, I think.
Yeah, well, I think you did the lion's share, but yeah, it's, look, we've got another room.
Yeah.
That we can pile stuff into, which is great, because there's a bunch of stuff in the hall that needs to get into a room.
No, the stuff in the hall is all garbage.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, that all needs to just go away. But most importantly, we've got safe storage for the chandelier until we can get it up, which is the most important to me. I didn't want to accidentally kick it and break anything, so
yeah,
that's the most important. And then I think we can keep the fans and heaters in here in the off season for whatever they're on, you know.
Yeah, no, I think that's important to have space for those kind of things.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I've just moved most of the problem next door, so let's go tackle that, which is now really embarrassing, so let's get on with that.
Let's see. Oh, the sheepish look.
I'm sorry, not sorry.
We have a lot of fabric.
I have a lot of fabric. And the reason it looks like a Muppet exploded in here right now is that my newsletter people know, I've been sending sort of periodic updates to the newsletter, that there's Project Extravaganza going on in the local area. And it's a dress for who you are, but make it yourself. Self-organizing group of locals who have just decided to do this fun project, and we'll get together in June and be extravagant, and it's just our sort of thing. And of course, I have let people into the stash. Mm-hmm. And so we had 6 or 7 people over the other day, 7 or 8, somewhere in there, and everyone came up and had to go through. So this isn't all my fault. I told them to just have at, don't worry about it. And everybody mostly put things back, but and then we got the 2 donations, so now I have to clean it up and actually get it into one cupboard. Do you think that's possible?
I think we need another wardrobe in here. Well, we got other rooms now, though.
I think some of the boxes are going to the other room now.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Okay, we have a question for our wonderful people who join us on our adventure. So this is a bed that we have. We have 2 of these that obviously fit in with our single mattress. So we can put these together and, you know, have a wooden frame bed, or we stick with what we've got there, which is literally just sort of a base, or sommier as they say in French, with a mattress on top of it. Yeah, I mean, obviously this looks a little more finished, but do you think it's worthwhile, and is it just easier? It's
not enough of a headboard for me, is the thing, but it still looks like more of a bed than without anything at all. I'm thinking about making some sort of pillow that would sit over the end that would kind of like plump it up a little bit, but I don't really have a specific design in mind yet.
Right.
You know me, fabric is the solution.
And it's funny because I keep thinking I could attach something that is a higher headboard or something like that. Yeah. But anyway, tell us what you guys think in the comments. Which way should we go? Should we go with the bed frame or with just the simple base like you see on that one? This is Dexter helping out.
Supervisor extraordinaire.
He's had his face buried in that duvet the whole time. Hey, buddy?
Yeah, did we do good work? Do you approve?
Dex? Oh, not even a shudder.
Nothing. Well, how do we do?
Well, I can walk into the room. That's a first. That's a good start.
Yeah.
I think that's a job well done.
Yeah, we cleared 2 rooms today, so
Exactly. Yeah.
it'll be a big win when we start to really prep for the season.
Yes, indeed.
We won't sort of have this mountain hanging over us. So.
And actually, there's a bunch of stuff in my office that I'd like to get,
that's
somewhere
true.
else too. So, yeah.
Now we have a safe place to put them. So,
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I think that was
here.
the key up here. Like, now that we live up here.
Yeah.
It's less scary being up here, if that makes any sense. You know, it is a usable space and all that. But now we're figuring out how to utilize the space a little more efficiently than we did before.
Yes. And making a point to clean up regularly, because just, showing up and making a dumping ground isn't awesome. So.
Well, and because we have our showrunners and chefs stay up here, it's important that they feel comfortable and safe as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So we show them the cupboards. Are you willing?
It's not great, but sure.
But they're better.
Yeah, they're better.
I mean, look at that.
Right?
You can see more things.
I can get to my stuff. I know generally where things are.
So that's a good start.
That door needs a latch, man. Yeah. Anyway.
All right. There we go.
Have a good job, honey.
Good job to you too.
The 3 fans and any heaters that might be buried in there, actually all of that can go downstairs and we can get rid of it. What do you think of that?
I think it'll be fun watching these things get kicked down the tower. What do you think?
Can we just do some defenestration?
Yeah, really. Just toss it right out the window. That's
right?
A good idea.
It's mostly soft goods, so I don't think it's going to do much harm. That's a little embarrassing. It's mostly packaging, actually. It's mostly like bedding covers and mattress covers and things like that. So.
Yeah, soft things.
Anyway.
It's the fast way down.
Yeah.
So, as remarkable as it seems, we've only had nice weather for the last couple of weeks. But I think that, coupled with all the rain that we had earlier in the spring, the grass has really shot up. So, believe it or not, it is mid-March, shall we say. And I got to start mowing. Because if I don't start mowing now, my mower is not going to get through this stuff. It's crazy. Is the first mow of 2026. Boy, it is amazing how quickly that grew, and it is super thick. There's definitely going to be a lot more of that in the next few weeks, I think. But there we go. Job well done. Well, there we go. More progress upstairs.
Yeah, that felt good.
Yeah, and getting some of the mowing done too made me happy.
Yep.
And we'll show you next week the collection of that wonderful piece that we got at the Brocante.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited for that. Yeah.
All right, thanks guys for joining in.
Like and subscribe.
Yep, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and we do have a Patreon if anybody's interested. Otherwise, we will see you guys next week. Have a great
everyone.
week.
Have a great one.